Tubing is essentially just putting on someone else's skin.
Just stapling it onto
And you
yours.
know what it is? Keep it very mystery, cause I fuck your wife, Custer.
So yeah, Big Orc.
Big Orc, yeah. So, last we left off, you guys did some more exploring of Etherin. I forgot the name for half a second, but I remembered. And you came up to this this observatory tower that is currently being guarded by 7 of the robotic servants of Etherin, and the starts with an I can't remember the name of the empire. Netherese Empire. And you guys took a short rest and a long rest, roughly. I think maybe a long rest.
Yeah.
I think it was a long rest. And so a couple of things happened. And I do believe one of you became susceptible to the beginning stages of the arcane blight,
Yes,
which
sir.
I believe was the tall orc.
Yep.
However, it doesn't really do much as of right now. You guys decided to, as soon as you woke up, to go fight the robots. Not before, enlarging the already enlarged pork sausage to make him 42 feet tall. We're gonna start off with combat. So, you guys ready? Let's rip this Band-Aid. Arpax, my blind fellow, you're up first.
I'm up for...
It's not blind.
Well, only half blind.
Half blind.
Yeah, exactly. Half blind.
He
Is a lot more
joined
than full
the club.
blind.
Blind is still not blind.
Exactly.
So, you go up, you're first.
Okay, why?
Shoot. I was not prepared.
And for the sake of, making it easy for the DM, Kingsport is not joining. Neither is the doppelganger dude, nor his Velen, because
When the fuck would she?
yeah, no, she kind of just lets you guys deal with it for the most part.
Never seen this fucking lady lift a goddamn finger.
I was starting to think we should kill her ourselves.
Okay, Web.
Honestly,
Hold on.
yeah.
Why?
Burn to the sky.
Why you do this?
Well, she can be, punted like a football by the 40 foot 2.
Miniature.
Huh?
You had all this time to update pork sausage.
Oh, Pork, you are.
Is he not?
hasted.
Oh shit, yeah, he's not. My bad.
Oh.
Yep, and pork is hasty.
Yeah, I'm hasty.
I believe. I mean, are any of you updated?
So what?
No.
No.
I'll update y'all's tokens real quick.
Oh wow, these are the old ones. Yeah.
I don't think my token's changed.
No, you haven't.
Like, I don't think I've gotten any. Besides my sword, which you can
so.
barely see, I haven't really gotten much latent equipment.
No.
Yeah.
And then the new blind,
There
Arpax,
he
or
is.
half blind Arpax,
Thank you for correcting that.
and then the mighty big pork sausage.
I am the mighty great pork.
You are.
I am the biggest boy.
Are you large or huge?
I am huge.
Huge is a 4x4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me give control, guys.
I believe so. Let me double check though.
Your new tokens. Declan, you get Declan.
Huge is a 3x3. My bad.
Oh, yep, fair enough.
It's a 20 by 20.
Boop. Okay, yep. Arpex, you're starting us off. You got your new token and everything.
Okay. I guess let's start off with the bonus action, Charm of Purplemancy on those 4 fellows there.
Arm of what?
Charm of Purplemancy. So I'll cast a Fairy Fire on those 4 people.
Oh, and that's a what
20
cube?
foot.
20.
20 foot cube,
Yeah, so they're like there.
right? That works.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's 15. That's 20 foot cube.
It's a radius, not. It's
It's
a
it
20
says
foot.
cube.
Yeah, so it's a 20 by 20.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
my
think it's
fucking-
like that. Fortunately.
There. It's still technically touching the. That's fucking fun. Yeah, sure. There we go. We'll just say that because it is touching. So that is a deck save from them, if I remember correctly.
Sorry, I'm not used to. Yeah, deck save.
Okay, so that is
I don't.
4.
I don't want to help you, but I don't think that's the right way to place the square.
No, I'm figuring something else out.
Shit. Mouse, why you bad?
Yeah, no. If you can make a better square, that'd be 10 out of 10.
Sure, a 20-foot cube would be this.
Would it?
It's 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 20-foot diameter.
Oh shit! Never mind. Fairy Fire is a concentration. I assumed it wasn't. My fault. Like not doing that then.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Yeah,
All that planning.
because a cube is usually placed on the grid.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I guess our packs will. Bonus action dash to get over there.
Okay. You can hold your turn until an ally gets 5 feet.
Oh, that's not even me. I'm using the wrong person.
Did I not give you?
No, I'm just not paying attention, apparently. I apologize.
No,
There we go.
Cool.
Moving there. You guys hold my action until there's a friendly within 5 feet, maybe.
Cool. That will end your turn, which
Good
brings
placement.
us all to the Galvin.
Ah,
So it is now their turn. Let's see, what do they want to do? Yep. This one is going to go up here. And he's going to do his 2 shocking touches to you.
If this helps them decide, they all have advantage to beat the shit out of me, so.
Okay, fair enough. These guys down here do not know that. So this guy is going to run up to Pork in his large form. And this guy will also run up to Pork in his large form. So that is going to be... a... this one is going to do a static discharge.
Don't
60
blow
foot
your
line.
discharge on me.
gross.
So I'm gonna need Maelstrom and Pork to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yerp.
And since you're not wearing armor, you're fine. Maelstrom, I need you to make it with disadvantage since your armor is metal.
Can you give me like 2 seconds? It's not in another room.
But you still don't technically have your
Oh.
die, so it
It's
still
right
counts.
next to me.
You still didn't have them ready, so it technically still counts.
Doesn't.
You suck.
I have my dice right here. Hold on, let me
That's a 4.
You
for me.
did it a minute ago.
That's a 4 for you. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a fail.
All right, dex save.
Yeah.
Deck save, but with disadvantage because you're wearing
I-
metal armor.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, no, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You still fail.
Does a 4 pass?
No,
Nice.
2 4s. Nice. Both of you take 21 points of lightning damage.
Yipe.
So that was that one doing his special ability. This one is going to make 2 shocking touches towards Pork.
No, don't touch me.
He will touch. First one.
Don't,
That is a 21.
don't fondle our pork.
21 hits, yay or nay? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Second one is a 13.
Misses.
Okay, so he only hits 1. You take 8 points of lightning damage. So, and then this one is going to attack you twice.
With
Okay.
advantage.
With advantage. You are half blind.
Oh, he gets hit with advantage?
Yeah, he's technically considered blind.
No, it's not even because of the blind. It's because of the curse.
Oh, the curse! I forgot. Yeah,
You got
I forgot
wait,
he
what
read-
curse?
He read the book. That you remember you guys read the script.
Yeah.
Each of you
Yeah.
He did not, but he got the. Yeah, he just has really bad disadvantage for most things. So fallen. That is for the first attack. That is a. So
This is gonna walk
25.
That'll hit.
And the next one is 22.
That'll hit.
So you take in total 17 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so
But you're not wearing armor of metal, so you're good.
no. Oh, I'll need to make 2 concentration saving throws though.
Yes.
Uh,
For what? Enlarge?
Holding in large, yeah.
Oh yeah, you cast it. Yes.
So
this would
16
be
for the first one,
16. Good. Second one,
and
you
a
have to
natural
get a
20
10.
on the second.
Yep. You maintain enlarge.
Hey, I'm gonna be annoying again. I'm actually gargantuan, which is a 4x4.
Okay, so I was right the first time.
Yeah, you were right the first time. Ice giants are huge, so that's how tall I am.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Fucking dumbass. Yeah, that'll end their turn.
Beat you punches, lady.
Which brings us to Declan.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Mr. Declan Tiberius Caldwell.
Well, I was ready before they all went.
Oh, they all haven't went so far.
Well, I mean, like, there were a few more people here.
half of the move.
I was gonna do something fun, but that's okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna do the one spell I haven't cast yet.
Ooh.
I've been lying about not having a spell.
Testicular torsion.
I'm gonna cast.
Catapult. You're gonna
Testicular
catapult pork
torsion.
sausage catapult pork sausage's heart out of his chest onto one of these dudes.
Fireball.
Fire.
Fireball is a.
Fireball. 20-foot radius.
And you centering it on the middle dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Noise.
that'll do it. If you want, you could put it one further, so it hits that guy as well. Pork.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It's not gonna hit the guy below him,
That's fine.
but it'll
That's
hit
fine.
him, and then so
I'll hit everyone out.
6 out of the 7 will.
Dope.
So put that there for my own reference.
All right,
So
so
that-
they need deck saves.
Yeah. So the
I'm casting this at 4th level, by the way.
air. Okay. Top guy who punched Arbex. That is a 17.
Fail.
The guy next to him is a 13.
Fail.
The guy below him is a 10.
Fail.
The guy below him, the middle man, is a 12. The guy below him is a 15.
Fail.
So all of them have failed so far, and then the guy in
Yeah.
front of Pork is a natural 1 for a 2. So all of them
Okay.
fail. Roll damage. 10 out of 10 for having a fucking
10.
natural 1 there, Will.
20,
With my calculator.
32. 38 points of fire damage.
Sheesh.
Nice.
38?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. And so you see, all of you, just you lob this ball of fire directly next to this man in the middle, and you look, it's gone.
Yep.
However, he has, as you see, he falls down dead, and his entire body starts to disintegrate. Not from your spell, just from an innate self-destruct. Everyone else is still up. However, these these 3 are heavily hurt.
Okay.
Heavily. These other 2 are you halved their health with that. Is there any place you want to move?
No, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quicken spell,
I forgot you that feat.
and I'm gonna drop another 3rd level fireball right in the same spot.
Fair enough.
But he's gonna make sure
Motherfucker
there's
out
a
here like
pause
Goofy.
in
I'll do it again.
Yeah, he lobs it. The dude disintegrates. He looks around. Nobody else died. What the hell? Fuck it. Here it goes again.
Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely hit them all again. So
Yep.
I'll roll it again.
This is just the 3rd level.
Guy directly under Arpex is a 13. Right. Guy next to that guy is a 6. The guy below him is a 12. Okay, so far they're all failed. The guy at the very bottom, that is a natural 20 for 22. And then finally, the one guy in front of Pork, that is a 9. So all but one fail.
Okay.
Declan looks around Pork's leg, sees only one's dead, hears helicopter wings, starts playing Fortnite, son.
That's another 30. Yeah.
That's
Fortnite,
another.
son.
That's another 30.
Yeah.
All of you see. Well, first Arpax and Maelstrom and Pork. Pork, you got hit with an electrical shock,
Mm-hmm.
and you look down. You're like, "What the fuck?" Explosion that lights up the entire base of this tower, and you're like, "Okay, what the fuck?" And then you feel another whiff of warmth run past you as another one explodes in the exact same area, and this time when the smoke clears,
Damn.
all but one remain.
Nice.
Does that end your turn there, Deck?
Yeah, I think I'm good now.
Okay, it would be the Humos ones next, but they're all dead. Maelstrom.
And I can move through ally spaces.
You can move. You can run between his leg. Yeah, if you have enough movement to get past him.
Yeah, I got 20 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Considering everything,
This man has not been touched.
All right, I'm still going to cut him with my sword.
Yep.
Using
roll for
the
your
divine smite or strike.
divine strike. Yeah, roll for your hit.
Does 16 hit?
Yep, that hits.
Zoom. I can actually see my writing in this. Okay.
Casually dropping 2 fucking fireballs.
See, I'm never gonna use this spell again.
This man said, you know what? We haven't done anything with Icewind Dale in over 3 weeks, and we just started combat. I want to get
I'm
through
gonna have
shit.
fun. I want to get to the meat and potato.
I want to speed run this.
Oh boy.
What's the damage?
23 of slashing and radiant.
He's still up.
Does he look fucked up?
Much.
Is he an object?
No, he has rights.
Fuck. Wait, what the fuck you on about? You said these are robots.
He's a construct, but he is technically a living being and not considered an object.
I'll keep asking until it's a...
Constructs are living.
Keep asking.
Well, when you strike a random stone, then I will say yes.
Keep asking. But yeah, that's
know.
my turn.
Okay, Pork.
Cool.
You want to kick him to the atmosphere?
Yeah, I want to grab this dude
Okay.
in
Roll,
my hand.
Okay, so this would be your strength versus his.
Athletics. I
Athletics, yeah, athletic strength. That
You
is
have
a
advantage on it.
That is a natural 1
That's good because I also had a natural 1. It's a good
Good,
thing
you
I
have advantage.
have advantage.
because you're a bigot.
I missed.
I
my
thought you
dice.
said because you're a bigot. I was like, whoa!
What the hell? That is another natural 1.
We're getting rid of the way.
But I have a plus
it up.
10 to athletics.
I will say, yeah, he has a +0, so yeah.
Okay.
But you kind of struggle a little bit because he's like going in between your fingers and like dodging. You're like fucking
What
cheat.
the hell?
Like, you know when people do those tricks with like drumsticks where you're like flicking them between your fingers? That's what he's doing.
He's being Fushigi'd right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I want to like toss him up in the air a bit, and then just fucking drop kick him into the stratosphere, if possible.
I will say it will use throwing him. Will use one of your attacks.
Yeah, sure. I got 3 of them.
Yeah. So roll for that. Yeah, and then this would be another athletics. This would be
Sure.
using your strength to kick.
Sure.
So not your proficiency bonus, but just your strength,
Okay.
which is out the ass.
That is a 19.
19. Yeah. Yeah. How big are? What's your strength score?
23
What's your modifier for that? If I remember.
plus 6.
So
Mother.
I'm not gonna roll anything.
Yeah.
So you guys see, picks him up, throws him lightly in the air, and you kick forward. Forward. He goes flying. However, there is a specific object, also a tower, that is between you and him. Instead of him flying into the the stratosphere, he
Yeah.
goes in and out of the middle of the tower. And you guys, you kind of, with your height, you kind of peek around the tower. He is probably another 60 or so past it as you chucked him through. His arms, he's a human Rubik's Cube, basically. He is. So one of his arms is like bent inward and through his own chest
Damn.
and out his back. And he's gone.
Oh,
Obliterate.
sick.
Imagine
And
Declan has
you
the,
kind
like-
of look at the brick between the hole that he made, and you just see one of his legs got caught on the brick and just stayed.
Damn.
So yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's nice.
Very nice. But yeah, so the iron door at the base of the observatory is still intact.
Anybody want a different way in?
Whoa.
By the way, you could easily just use your foot to. It would
What?
Knock knock.
pretty much, yeah. It has AC of 19 and 30 hit points. You can
Yeah, I
kick it.
can.
Let's see if he stubs his toe though.
Yeah, I probably would though.
Yeah, roll. If you want to try and kick it, just roll a.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, roll a
That was a,
d20 plus your strength
that was a natural 3.
plus 6.
Yeah, it's a 9.
No, you kick and then your big toe kind of bends back a little. You're like, oh fuck.
I got some cold dice.
Is it locked?
Yeah, I think so.
You look. No, it's
It's a pool door.
it's not locked. You kind of go and you're like, oh, it's not locked, and you try to open it. It's not budging. It is welded shut from the inside.
Damn.
So you can try again to kick it.
I don't know. I just used my axe.
Okay, roll for that axe.
That axe.
That axe.
That is
Don't hit turnip.
No shot. A spider was booling in my fucking water cup. I went to fill it up and I watched it fucking run out. Now it's at my fucking monitor. I gotta go deal with this. Hold on.
Oh my fellows.
nice. That's a 30.
30 will hit. Roll your damage.
Nah.
Got an extra D4
Yeah, then-
from at large.
Thank you. 21.
21. You hit it. You dent it, but you'd have to hit it again to fully kill it.
Another 30.
That'll hit. Roll damage again.
I know what dice I'm using now. 27.
27. Yeah, no, it's gone.
Cool. Door's not stuck. Door's no longer stuck.
Yeah, you break it open. The doorway is revealed. You can't fit into it.
Alright.
Everyone else can.
You want me to check it out? Nothing ever goes wrong when I check things out.
I mean, as long as you're not trying to, like, get rid of your eyeball again, I guess.
Okay.
I trust
Right.
you, Arpax. Do not lose another limb, please.
He just puts his.
No problem.
He puts his.
If anything happens, I hope it's the leg because we got a replacement leg up on the wall.
I
That's
mean,
true.
technically, but I mean, I'd rather not though. I like your legs. They're meaty.
Flustered Arpax walks into the building.
You liked my legs. So you walk in. Are you going stealthily?
Sure. Even though I feel like stealth's a little bit out the window, but sure.
Stealth out the window. There
Stealth.
was a person in here, but a robot went through them.
Yeah, so
17.
17. Is anyone trying to stealthily follow Arpac? He observed.
Yes.
Okay, roll for stealth. Maelstrom, are you also?
Sure.
Roll for stealth.
It's not gonna go well. I think I have disadvantage with this armor.
Yes, you.
No. That one.
That one. Well, luckily it's a group check, so we got 217.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Arpax and Declan, you guys are climbing the stairs. And you're kind of looking around. It is kind of the same tower that you went to already. Spiral staircase. And then suddenly, you all of you inside hear a growl as something big comes jumping down from the upmost from the second story down onto next.
Ah, shit, it's a snare flea.
Oh no.
Oh,
A
shit.
fucking what?
Frog.
Oh, that's not good.
I'd like everyone inside to roll initiative.
Hmm.
You can't get at them.
Oh,
He can
frickin'
poke the axe
poggers.
blade through the door.
He can, but with a lot of penalty. But for now, it's since they are you kind of don't know what's happening yet. So I'm gonna say you're not gonna be in this round.
I'll still roll
but-
initiative, though, yeah?
Yeah, you can roll initiative
Yeah,
for
you.
now.
Yeah.
But for people who don't know,
What the fuck, dude?
this is a slod.
Oh, this is what a
All
slod
of
looks
them.
like.
Yeah, this is a blue
Yeah.
slod.
There's many variants. Slots are dope as fuck.
Yeah, they fucking are, and
fucking
Icewind
love
Dale uses
slods.
them a lot.
Good. Slots are fucking cool.
I know one of the starting secrets is you have slod babies in you.
Oh yeah, and since
Speaking of Maelstrom.
around this time, by the way, the slod egg would pop out. It's specifically written. It has 2 points of popping out at the dinner with the Duragar, or here.
I
Nat
mean,
one,
no,
holy-
I don't think
yeah.
anyone knows what my starting secret is.
No one does. So maybe you have a chest burster.
Nobody also knows what mine is. So maybe I have a gigantic slod tadpole inside pork sausage's chest now.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Hey, here's your boyfriend. He's now dead.
Arpax, our son, he's beautiful. He's got your nothing.
He's got your red skin.
Okay, so starting us off, Declan. This big motherfucker just come down next to you.
Oh, you're quite large. Oh shit. Does it seem hostile?
Yes.
Okay.
It seems slots have some type of intelligence to them.
Mhm.
This one is completely feral. There's no intelligence in this creature anymore. Just nothing but wild instinct.
Does Declan know anything about sloths?
Roll me a quick history check.
That's there's a 25.
He knows exactly what these.
Okay.
A frog-like biped, who's known to being completely brutal, laying eggs in those that it attacks,
Mhm.
infecting them. Also very alien in nature, as it is an aberration.
I was about to say, are you describing a featherless biped?
Alexa.
Man, may I introduce?
Oh,
you
this
to
is
man?
this is what a human looks like, says the person in a party of no humans.
Yeah, but you know exactly what these are.
I know medicine.
I yell, don't let them scratch you. They'll infect you. We'll turn into them. It's bad news all around. Bad news, Owlbear. Don't let it hit
Bad
you.
news, Albert. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Well, at least you got one good one in before you die.
Before I die, yeah, before I turn into a red slod, you mean?
Yeah.
God, I have way too many second level spells.
Start casting first levels at second level.
Ooh.
Why do that?
You know, don't cast anything their base level. Start casting first levels at second, second at third,
What if
third
I-
at fourth, and that's it. If you get to a 9th level spell, don't cast it.
Cast it up.
Fucking break the rules and cast a 10th level spell. Easy.
Easy. I needed to make a con saving.
Okay. Slide.
taking a gamble here.
That is
Not
a 18.
That fails.
Okay.
All right. It has been blighted.
Blighted. Ooh. Do describe what that does again.
Necromantic, energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a con saving throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. This spell has no effect on undead or construct. You target a plant creature or magical plant. It makes the saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, so it's not a lingering effect.
No, it's instant.
Okay, cool. So roll damage, yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Easy.
I just zap it. Necrotic. It takes 8d8. 21, 20. That's 41.
41 points of damage.
Necrotic.
That.
And then. Oh,
So wait, how much damage? That.
I believe that was 40.
41.
Yeah, 41.
Cool. And now what?
Risky as fuck. I'm going to try to step.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you.
Yeah.
It's gonna try and claw you.
Oh, please.
That is a 22.
I'm gonna have a slot.
And then
Let's go wait for Declan.
you take 9 points of slashing damage,
Oh,
and I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, I'm good at those. If only I was. 16.
16. You just pass.
Holy shit! I was expecting.
No baby for Declan.
You pass for now because it's not a
No, I
save
don't
and
think
you're
it's a
good for 24.
baby. I
Oh,
think,
it is.
No. I think it's only one type that does a baby.
So while infected, the target can't regain hit points. Hit points maximum is by 10 every 24 hours. If the disease reduces the creature to 0, the target instantly transforms into a red slod.
Yeah. So you don't
Or
have an egg in you.
Or if it has the ability to cast 3rd level spells or higher, a green slod. So you turn into a green slod.
Yeah, I would become.
But so yeah, you move back.
Taking me.
Just
So that's where you want to move?
yeah.
Okay. Bring us to the slod. It's going to take a step forward, and it's going to do a bite on Arpax and 2 claw attacks on Maelstrom.
Can I get all of its attention because it has advantage to hit me?
No.
No.
The bite for Arpax. It is a fuck.
Sounds like a yes.
18 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You take. Oh man, if I could roll, you take 9 points of slashing damage. If I could roll better on the die.
I'll cut it in half. As a reaction.
Gotcha. You also see some of the wounds caused by the blight suddenly start to heal over. Start of its turn. And now the 2 claw attacks. So Maelstrom.
Yes.
First attack is a 18 plus 8.
You got it with the dice.
And then a 22.
Yeah.
Okay. You take. You take 19 points of slashing damage from those 2 attacks.
Okay.
And I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so first one.
19 plus 2 is 21.
That's you save 1. The second one.
18 plus 2.
There you go. You save. You do not.
I love these dice.
You do not get infected.
I have a lucky pair of dice.
That will end its turn, which brings us to Arpex. You have an
Double
ally
rapier.
within 5 feet of the creature.
Yep, we're
So-
gonna double rapier. So first rapier is gonna be our elk rapier.
Mm-hmm.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Good shit.
Shit.
And I'll just go ahead and roll for my bonus action rapier as well.
Hey, Fallen. Congrats on number 10.
Yeah.
And that's a dirty 20.
Nice. Okay, both hit. Roll damage. Add them all together. I ordered
A pizza?
I know I ordered off a DoorDash today, and I got Smash Burger.
I
Shit
don't-
slaps.
I don't know what that is.
It's a burger chain.
It's a burger that's full of cum.
But no, it's the same restaurant that when I ordered pickles, I got sweet bread and butter pickle, and it shocked the fuck out of me and sent a shiver down my spine because I was expecting a savory pickle and not a sweet pickle on a burger because they didn't specify. So I ordered this time without pickle. Fucking hate.
Bread and
Sweet
butter is
pickle.
good on sandwiches.
It's good on sandwiches, but not on a fucking burger at all.
I've had Smash Burger once. It was genuinely the worst burger I've ever had in my.
It's not that bad.
The worst. It was terrible.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
really
they
gets
all,
great.
I got wings from them, and their wings are fine. But would I take Five Guys? Yes, Five Guys burgers are
Oh,
the
yeah.
best.
Mhm.
However, I did not want to spend 50.
Yeah, that's the dumb.
I don't.
So yeah, well,
understand
what's the damage
$51
looking like,
on
Fallen?
one
31 piercing.
31.
hamburger.
2 of my d6s from sneak attack rolled ones.
Oh, you need to put more levels in the road. But yeah, so that'll end. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Maelstrom, you're up.
Maelstrom got an owie. So over here.
It has already used its reaction, so he could.
Oh, I'm
It
not running
has
away.
used its reaction.
Not running away. Declan's there.
Yeah,
But on
so-
the other side of him, I'm going to cast. Where? Guardian of Faith.
It's a what radius?
It's a large spectral guardian. So right here.
Green.
Fuck, you have the picture.
I have the picture, but I don't want to. I don't want to go find it.
And if it ends its turn within 10 feet of it, it gets bonked.
Okay, so that's your action to cast that.
Yep.
That ends your turn.
No, I am going to healing word myself.
Good job, Maelstrom. Good job.
I'm praying because, oh boy, I've gotten hit for the equivalent of half my health this so far.
Nice.
Gotta love the Thunder Shield.
So that ends your turn.
Yeah. Tank.
Pork. Around this time, we're gonna be going back up to the very beginning.
Yep.
Now you hear them struggling. You peek in, you see the sludge. You're like, oh fuck.
Oh, good heavens!
Brings us back up to Declan.
Okay. So I think that. Done with all the flashy. I'm just gonna do a good
Magic
old...
missile.
Mm,
Done with all the flashy shit, so I've got to go back to my magic missile.
Listen,
I've-
magic missile can be a machine gun if you cast it high
It's
enough
a
level.
it's a very, very good spell. I'm not trashing.
I'm doing
But
it at third
It's not the
level.
flashiest.
Magic missile, third level.
Cool.
I-
Roll damage.
One thing I will say, if they ever do make a futuristic, like Faerun setting, if they don't have like wands of magic missile that could cast up certain levels as machine guns, I'm gonna be upset. Because magic missile is essentially a magic bullet that always hits.
True.
9th level magic
I
missiles are
agree.
rat-a-tat-tat.
Mm. 18.
18 points of damage.
Hold on. No, 13. 8 plus 5. 18. Yeah, 18.
Does that end your turn? You want to move anywhere?
Nope, I'm good right here.
Cool. It is now the Slod's turn. And this time around, it is going to do 2 claw attacks against Arpax and 1 bite against Maelstrom. So Maelstrom with his bite.
Excuse me.
That is a 24.
To hit, yeah.
Okay. You take 13 points of piercing damage.
Oh boy.
And claw attack is an 18 for the first
Will
one.
hit.
Second one is a 14.
That'll miss.
Okay.
Does the bite attack also make the save?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Just the claws. You take 15 points of slashing damage. And I'm going to need you to roll me a con save there, RPX.
Cut it in half. Also, start of his turn, did Guardian of Faith go off?
Is it end or start?
End of his turn, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so after this, he will take.
Yeah.
So
that moves
roll me
within
that.
for the first time. Oh wait. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time must succeed on a dex save. The creature takes 20 damage on a failed or half as much. Oh. Wait. Oh, it has to move.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on its turn if it moves within 10 feet. I did a whoopsie.
Oh well. So Fallen.
Yep.
That is a fail.
Yep.
You are infected. You can no longer regain hit points from this moment on. Cool. That turn. Bringing us to Arpac. Yippee!
Didn't run.
Stab. Why? Why run? I'm already pregnant.
Make it move.
What's it gonna do? Make me double pregnant?
Make it move.
So that's a natural 1 for my first attack.
It can't move with us crowding it like this.
Feels so. You also would have advantage
I would have advantage.
because flanking.
Oh, okay. So it's an 18, I guess, for the first one then,
That'll hit.
and the bonus attack. Yeah, another 18.
Both will hit. Roll damage. Oh, and just for reference, there are ways to treat the transformation. A wish spell. That's it.
Oh, good.
Well, at least it's, a budget remedy.
Yeah, yeah.
19.
19 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Does that end your turn? Maelstrom. Oh, you're gonna move?
Let's get back one.
Okay. It's going to try and hit you.
Yeah.
It's bite attack.
Bonus action?
Already used it to hit again.
That is a. I don't think that's gonna be a 10.
That'll miss.
Yep. So you get out of the way. Maelstrom, you're up.
All right. I am going. Does this thing look like it's even hurt at all?
It's at a triple. Has
Well,
been for a
fuck.
while.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
It has been out of triple for a while.
I'm going to use my action to disengage and move over to here. And bonus action level 2 healing words
Okay, cool.
on myself.
On yourself. Cool.
He's spanking my ass and I'm dropping my dice.
Which brings us to Pork. Pork, you finally get a turn.
Gotcha. I'm going to bonus action, see him beat up my boyfriend, and then bonus action, rage. And then I will action hold my attacks.
Until he's within range.
Yes,
You can so you're gonna hold one attack.
I can hold my attack action.
I think that's just an extra attack. He can't do anything special.
Oh
Yes.
well, I always okay. Well then I've been doing that wrong. Because
I mean, I don't know what the rules written is.
I can't remember.
I mean, I'm just holding my attack action for when he gets in
Cool.
range.
Yep. So you're holding your action. Which brings us to Declan.
He's slowly whittling me down.
Let's do a second level match.
Cool.
Keep it easy. Oh, lost that. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11.
11 points.
Forced.
Nice. Okay. End your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now its turn. It regains the hit loss. Bringing and it's gonna move forward.
Cool, it's in my attack range.
And
Yeah.
Guardian of Faith to swing.
And, yep. So, Guardian of Faith, and then roll your attacks.
Go ahead and get that. I'm gonna set my dice out for damage wise.
Devox, what's Guardian of Faith do?
When it moves within 10 feet of it, it has to make a dex save.
It moved 5 feet.
Within 10 feet, so
So then, yeah.
yeah,
It has to make a dex?
Yes, against my DC.
That is a 5.
That would be a fail. It takes 20 radiant.
Oh!
Alright,
Unless it's weak to it.
important question. How much time has passed since the robots were killed?
I would say it's not been a minute yet.
Alright, cool. I am still hasted then. Epic. So
Epic.
first attack is a 20,
Hits.
24.
Hits.
Second attack, 22.
Hits.
Third attack, 14.
Misses.
Action surge. For fourth attack, 26.
That'll hit.
Fifth attack. 22 again.
22 hits.
All right, and then sixth attack is a 27. So 5 attacks hit. First attack, I'm gonna need 1 strength save. Or I'm gonna need strength saves on all of these, more or less.
If he fails one, call it he fails 10.
All right, cool. He is knocked prone. Should have had you do it anyway. Oh well. Because how many disarm? Oh well. Just going fucking apeshit on this dude. If you want to continue while I roll up all this damage, because this is gonna be a dick load.
He's dead. I mean, no, because I'm
Okay.
pretty sure he'll die.
Okay.
Sheesh. Sweetly.
She's just chilling. A little baby.
Chilling like a villain, man.
Oh, would fighting through these door give me disadvantage?
I would say yeah, but fuck
Then I will do it all at reckless then.
it. Fair enough.
If that would just make it all a straight roll then.
Goodbye.
So, so technically, as extra attack is written, it is a part of your attack action, but it specifies specifically on your turn.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna let this go through because he did anyway. So,
Okay.
But just for
I mean,
future reference,
I can only do one.
it doesn't.
I mean, I got the damage written down here. I wrote them all separately.
Sure.
Okay.
What's the first damage?
29 points of damage.
For
And
the
then
first
I'll
one? Yeah.
just get all my stuff back.
Yeah, he's
Instead of just
he had 13.
spending all mine.
He had only a 13 HP.
Well, if I can argue, an action is something that you take on your turn, and
But he
extra attack is part of the attack action.
But readying an attack to trigger on someone else's turn does not count. Technically, is what I'm looking at. It's rules as written. It says specifically on your turn.
Rules as written can suck the shit out my butthole.
Yeah. But yeah. So, yeah, it's dead. Combat comes to a close.
No, you're good.
All right. So,
everybody okay in there?
So Maelstrom knows what a slot is, right?
Declan knows. Roll me a history check to see if.
Mind if I go
Yeah.
ahead?
Go ahead and what?
I'd make the same roll.
Yeah, sure.
24.
What
24?
could I roll a medicine check?
Oh, you already made your history check.
Could I make a medicine check? Because this might be something he heard of through learning medicine.
Sure.
How dangerous slots are. 14.
14. And following, what do you get?
7.
Evan. You don't know what slots are.
That's a
Artifact.
big fucking frog.
However, Maelstrom, you do know that the way slots do reproduce is by it through their claws infecting other people or humanoid creatures to then turn into them over a lengthy period of time.
No, I don't think we're all right. Let me check each of you who got cut by it. So I'm gonna check myself out first.
You look perfectly fine.
Then I do Declan,
Declan looks perfectly fine.
and then I do Arpax.
Good, and then there is one claw attack that has this residue that is seeping into his flesh a little bit too quickly. Meaning it's already taken hold. Arpax is infected.
I would like to cast Lesser Restoration.
Give me a minute. I need to make sure because on the sheet
Yeah,
it says the transformation can be reversed, which means you already turned into it. Wondering, can it be?
with Lesser Restoration, you touch a creature and either one disease or one condition afflicting it. And then it gives examples of what those conditions can be, but it isn't limited by them.
Prior to chest bursting, any feature which cures diseases will work. Slod inflicts disease, ergo, any effect which cures a disease will remedy the issues. You cure him.
I have had this since the beginning. I have never used it.
You can now regain hit points again, Fallen.
Did I have something going on? I don't know. I don't know.
You
That
don't
was a
want
big
to know.
frog.
You don't want to know.
Okay.
You don't want to know.
Out of character, I was preparing a lot of suicide packs.
No, Maelstrom won't let you die.
I tried to infect it.
You know, I got a chart for this. Time
Honestly, I was thinking.
Fun fact:
My
I can
main-
only cure 3 people at once.
My main strategy was, I figured if Declan hit me with enough magic missiles at the same time, I would die before I could transform.
But by the way, if you didn't do that 20-some damage, blue slots regenerate 10 hit points at the beginning of each of their turns if they have 1 hit point.
Owie.
So he kept regenerating. Like, Evan did 11 damage, and then he healed 10, so he only took 1 point. So, slots are fucking cool. But yeah, the entrance is now clear if you guys want to continue up.
Wait, is this the other half of that tower that I lost my eye in?
No.
Okay.
That's in here. That's in Y16. And you already looked in.
Oh, I thought the tower he lost his eye was Y11.
Yeah,
Because it was the actual tower.
He lost it in Y13.
What?
No,
No,
Y11.
divination. It is Y11.
Yeah, Y11.
I hate this tower. I hate this whole fucking tower. Both halves of it.
Yes.
For reference, I would have dealt 130 damage.
Damn. But yeah, so you guys continue up.
Okay.
I think we're good. Apparently, I had something going on, but
Oh,
Nostrum cured it.
wait, does that mean I got something?
No. I got it for like a second there in the fight.
Oh, okay.
You know, me and this tower don't seem to get along. I think it might.
You want to hang out here with me?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna step out.
Yeah, okay. Can I reach in and pull out the slot?
Yeah, you can just pull out a dead body.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him out and
It's
like.
gonna basketball it off the edge of the platform.
Maybe. Actually, if possible, like, can I get rid of his dangerous bits and like just get rid of them?
Avoid the hands.
It would specifically be his claws.
Yeah, like yeah, I would like to remove his claws and then like set them on fire.
You can rip off his hands.
Before you do that, can I make a survival check to try and get the diseased claws?
No.
Because preventing someone from being able to heal could be very helpful
I-
in the future.
This okay, but okay. Counter option, Fallen. This is Devin the Fallen. When they die, they turn into a red slod.
Yeah, but
and then we're fighting a
ultimately,
red slog
what I'm
instead
thinking
of-
is,
Okay,
I would rather fight a red slog than allow the Ice Maiden to heal.
I don't want to fight a red slod because red
Um,
slods put eggs in your chest.
Yeah,
Actually, no, I don't want Ice
I
Maiden.
red slods are pretty bad. So but green are so
Both
the ice,
Arpax and Fallen know nothing about slogs.
so the Ice Maiden can cast spells, which means she wouldn't turn into a red slot, she'd turn into a green one, which is a CR higher than the one you just fought. And it can cast spells. Just
Yeah. So if possible, I would like to
I say you could rip off his.
I don't want to touch it. I got a big ass axe. I'll just
Yeah.
chop. I'll just hibachi this dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
I imagine you see.
I got both axes in hands. Oh.
If you want, you can chop him up some good and maybe make some.
I'm not. No,
slod
we're
legs.
not. We're not eating slod. We are not eating slod. All right. These dudes are
the
from
French wood.
These dudes
We're not-
are from,
We're not eating fucking fugu.
I've had frog, all right? Frog legs they're good. They're yummy. I'm not eating slod, dog.
Listen-
But yeah, so Maelstrom and Declan, are you guys continuing up the tower?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
As you reach the upmost floor, a large telescope dominates a 30-foot diameter circular chamber at the top of the tower. Gazing into the telescope's eyepiece is a hulking, frog-like biped in wizard robes that pays you no mind as it seems to mumble its
What color is it?
scene.
What reading did we get off this tower again?
So you came here to look at the to use the telescope to look at the other piece of the divination tower to read its inscription because it busted through here.
Yeah, but did we? Is this one of the towers we had to complete? Wait, actually, yeah. Wait, no, it's
I don't
not
believe-
marked. Yeah.
No.
No.
It's one of the
15 is not.
It's the pointy one.
Are we about to find out we just
Adamant-
murdered his wife?
You see, adamantine shields cover the observatory's windows. A large chunk of stone from another building has crashed through the roof and embedded itself into the floor like a jagged stone knife. This intruding fragment bears a strange side. The green slod bears you no mind. It's just looking through the telescope and ignoring you. You can go and ignore it and just look at the inscription if you want.
I think that's probably for the best. As we walk over to the tower bit that we're looking for, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it while Declan does whatever he needs to do.
So yeah, you read Draconic.
I believe I do.
Cool. You see
double-check that. Yep.
Yeah, the inscription of Y11 reads, "Third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear." That's one of the rites.
Shed a secret? That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
But it's the third in the sequel.
Oh, it's the third.
Yeah. The first one you read was hold a wand crafted from the nether oak over your heart. And then, I don't believe you read some of the other ones.
The first. I think if I scroll up, I
You
pasted
did
it.
not. You did not go up in Y4.
We know the first one, and now we know the third one.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we're almost done the first one because it says make a wand.
Oh, a holder wand.
Yeah, first shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak.
Oh, also, I forgot, Declan. Have your
Uh-huh.
cat with antennae.
I
With
have
you.
what?
Your cat with
Yeah, you got a cat.
antennae.
Your spore creature.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yes, that's
your
what we got from here.
chimeric creator creature.
Hold on.
It has blind sight and tremor sense out to 60.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's just kind of on your shoulders.
Good, it'll
Oh,
be like a
thank you for
radar
that,
for if this
please.
thing turns around and I don't notice it.
But yeah, now that you read that, that's the end of this section of Side. You guys can then travel all the way over. Oh fuck! All the way over here. These.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Y4 there was an anvil that had the make the wand. Y18 was lots of necromancy hands trying to unbury the collapsed tower. Y11 is tell a secret. And then yeah, we have 3 more that we don't
You looked at Y18, which is also the Tower of Necromancy.
Yes.
And you looked at 200 crawling claws trying to excavate the towers. And you guys went, no.
Also the Y7 is Bigby's hands.
A bunch of alive Bigby.
Yes.
Also, there's a frog dude in here. You guys are just.
Yeah, let's just.
He's ignoring them. He's busy mumbling to himself as he looks through the telescope.
Yeah.
Dealt with enough frogs at this fucking tower.
So you guys can back out and go somewhere else.
Before we leave, this thing crashed through the walls, right? So you said it was plated with adamantine?
Adamantine. Let me read it again. Christ, where'd it go? Adamantine shields cover the observatory's windows, and it crashed through the roof.
Okay.
So
they're like black.
You just close the tab on adamantine armor then?
Yeah, they're not.
But yeah, so which other section do you want to go to? You can't go into Y19.
Oh, but look, it's right there.
But that's blocked by the shield that you guys have to perform the rite to close.
Just realizing there's a door right here.
Where? That's not a door, that's a tower.
Oh yeah,
That's one of these large towers.
Yeah, it's like the bottom. Okay. I was like, hold on a minute.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Perspective.
Did I write?
Object permanence. Let's go to Y21.
Yeah, you guys can.
Because apparently
go to
there's nothing
Y21.
behind the tower.
No. So yeah, you guys go to Y21.
21.
21.
Ow.
You see. Let's see. A 60-foot tall obelisk black stone stands before you. Its surface covered in arcane rune projects right from the ground. A thin crack has formed on one side, stretching from the obelisk base to its middle.
Is it just? Is there an entrance, or is it just an obelisk?
It's just a fucking obelisk. And you guys can, if you guys want to make an Arcana check to kind of examine it and kind of figure out the magic runes, you can.
Pork sausage, soy jacks in front of it.
What does that mean?
He goes.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that kind of figured.
Yeah,
For those wondering in Discord, he just did the face.
Yeah,
he did the
pork
thing.
sausage, soy jacks in front of it. Because
Our
that's not
Pex
the
Squid said
only
it.
tall. That's not the only
this-
tall black obelisk in a module.
So
Okay,
I,
Squid
I
said it.
have
No.
that other book, and I would like to run it.
Maelstrom's just thinking, is this some kind of monument?
Hey, I'll
So-
roll an Arcana. Fuck it. What the fuck?
He knows.
Just like a squirrel, his brain opens. Knows more about stuff during the winter. So
Pork is very
Declan-
knowledgeable of erect structures.
so
I mean,
pork.
shit. I guess theoretically, technically, that's a 24 because
Damn.
primal knowledge is back at level 3.
So Declan, Maelstrom, and Pork, you all passed the DC.
Oh shit. Low DC.
You recognize that the magic runes inscribed on the obelisk represent all 8 schools of magic. Pork and Declan, since you guys completed the DC by 5 or more, you identify the runes relate to chronomancy, the art of magically manipulating time.
Yeah, time
You
to
didn't
know
have
about
to.
that stuff. Saw it in a picture book once.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, well, no, not a picture book, but a cookbook once. Yeah, some wizard chef up in Neverwinter, he was trying to dabble into like these time magic stuff and like find like slow cooking, but like being able to speed up the
Oh.
process, but like
That's
make
interesting.
it like slow cook, like doing like an 8-hour smoke, but in a matter of 15 minutes. You
How'd
can't.
that work out?
You can't speed up. You know, people said, "Oh, you can't speed up the process."
You know, I agree.
Blasphemous, really.
Life. But that's all. That's here.
But who knows? I mean, I'm never opposed to try. Declan, if you ever get your hands on some, time magic, it's real. And I ever get my hands on a nice hunk of hog.
We'll have to try it out sometime.
Maybe we can make
That'd
it
be
happen.
great.
Okay, but yeah, that's all that's. So
The 20.
to what?
Down the
I don't know. I do like the idea of pork sausage and knowing about time magic through a fucking cookbook.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where it's like someone says, "Well, you can get if you quickly thaw it in the microwave, you can get this like those little like cheap
Yeah,
hacks that don't
yeah.
really work, but you have to. Some people might just need them to speed up the process.
Yeah.
So you go to Y20. It is now. You see this tower. The top of this tower is shaped like a axe blade. Red light shines out from its slender window high overhead. You guys go in?
Let's do it.
Okay. The interior of this tower is completely damaged. Everything, every wall and surface is burnt from centuries of destructive spellcasting. As you walk past the upmost stair, you see red orbs of light dance like fireflies around this 30-foot diameter octagonal chamber. A large, unlit brazier stands in the center of the room. 8 10-foot square alcoves line the walls, each filled with ice. The arched ceiling is covered with ice. You can kind of see, Declan, that this chamber, all of these little like orbs of light, is a permanent dancing light spell. I'd like everyone to roll me a perception check, apart from Pork, not inside.
Is it based on sight?
Based on sight.
Something might smell fishy.
14, 7, 8, 19. Damn. You have one good eye. You guys spot the inscription on the ceiling, but the ice covering it renders it unreadable. Declan, make me an Arcana check.
Sure. 30-20.
30-20. This brazier in the middle of this room is enchanted.
Can I show?
Evocation.
There's some magic in that brazier there.
And I'd like also, since you got since Arpex got a 19, you see these alcoves. You kind of examine them, and you realize that each of these alcoves can contain one 10-foot cube of ice. One of the cubes seems to have a humanoid skeleton in it.
Yet.
Gulp.
But they're all frozen.
Does he point this out?
He does.
Yeah. Those slimes?
Yeah, they're like if I throw like a piece of rubble at the ice, it doesn't like jiggle, does it?
No, it bounces off completely frozen.
So I imagine we want to probably melt the ice on the roof, but when we do that, it's probably going to unfreeze the slimes that are then going to attack us.
All of these cubes of ice seem to be 8 gelatinous cubes held in magical cryostasis.
Man.
But you
A
have
magical way to build a wall, keep them locked in there.
Declan,
fuck it. Arpak suddenly paints his face orange and wears a
you
bad toupee. Build a wall.
do you know these are slimes? Yes, I'm reading this correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a way of, if you could hit them, doing a lot of damage to them? Because with my sword, I could potentially poke a hole in, and if you can stick something very volatile in there, we may be able to solve this problem before it's a problem.
I don't really know much about slimes, and
I mean, guys, don't we still have the explosives from?
yeah, I still have some a couple vials.
I think that might be overkill. That might bring the tower down.
It's 5d6 fire and 5d6.
That's the vial is enough to level a town. I don't think we use it here.
You guys can come back to this if you want to continue exploring, because you still haven't done like some of these towers. You just want to explore. So you don't know what the inscription says on this.
Oh yeah, where would the inscription be?
Above the brazier, frozen in, so you can't really get it.
I know it's magical, but do you think if I use destroy water on it, that might get rid of the ice?
I will say as a DM to save your spell slots now.
I don't think you can't use that on people. I don't think it'd work on slimes.
No, I was thinking about we need to remove the magical ice on the inscription. That's what I was referring to.
If I had to guess, I think since this is supposed to be a test of sorts, they'd have ways to stop cheaters.
Yeah.
Well, assuming this was a school, they would have probably had professors in here to make sure you don't do shit like that. It's not exactly supervised right now.
No. This ritual is to put up the to remove the force field. So this would not be instructed. This would be these wizards doing this by themselves. Each master of each of these schools of magic. So this could be a test of skill for themselves. For any wizard who deems skillful enough and has an ego on them to try and do it themselves.
Yeah, maybe.
But as your DM, I will say you'd have to melt it by lighting the brazier and fighting the 8 cube.
You have to play by the rules. I think we just move on.
Yeah, let's just fucking deal with this later.
There's only 2 towers left. Like one of these is going to be easy. Please.
Yeah.
3 towers.
I'm begging.
Where's the
Y26?
Yeah, 26, 22. Oh, I'm not that far over yet.
Okay. So you guys go to Y22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An obsidian tower shrouded in gossamer mist soars above you. Eyes carved into the stonework appear to fixate on you as you approach the entrance. The spire's highest window emits a purple glow. If you want, you can ritual cast detect magic.
I'm going to bet illusion.
Maelstrom stands there. The eyeball looks down. And it starts playing a song that goes, "You look lonely."
No. Nope.
But yeah, so I mean, you don't really know if it's illusion or not until you cast detect.
I'm doing the ritual cast.
Oh, okay. It is. It does appear to be illusion.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not stupid.
This magic around here seems to make all of these eyes appear to follow those who approach the structure. Characters who enter the tower find, if you look into the building itself, the mist also goes in there. So you'd have to walk into the mist, go up into the tower itself.
Will I fit?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're too big, my
Well,
man.
you learn there's consequences to your actions.
I don't think I've done anything wrong.
I completely get them.
You just-
Fallen understands this. Fallen remembers was Oz.
I haven't done anything wrong here. I'm just big.
Yeah.
This is like, honestly, this is like me in my own body on every day. When I go clothes shopping, I'm like, wow, this is a real nice flannel. I think I'll try it on. And I'm like, great. Doesn't fit my fucking shoulders. Love
Oh.
that.
Rip. Rip. Okay, so you guys, who walks in?
I'll go in.
Did anyone try and heal our packs?
I'm fine.
Fine, okay. You guys walk in. As soon as you walk past the doorway, the mist overtakes you. You can only see within 5 feet of you. And haunting sounds fill the air.
It's
Heartbeats.
scary in here.
Heartbeats, sobbing, gasping breath all fill the air around.
Hey, you still good?
It's real fucking spooky.
I'm going to need all of you who are in to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. It sounds like, is it another curse or is it insta-death for me today?
Oh,
That's not what I meant to put. There we go.
Oh no!
Sorry, was a what check? Wisdom save?
Pork is back at the ship. He's watching the monitor.
No.
Man, Declan hasn't looked in a while.
I just fully read exactly what that.
Oh, look.
So Maelstrom,
Yes.
you're the only one to save.
Cleric, baby!
As you guys walk in, the mist around you specifically manifests into illusions of your worst fears, as each of you become targets of the phantasmal killer spell that is being casted at 8th level.
You're fucking funny.
So that is 4d10 plus
Would I be
a
able to
d10 for
counterspell
each
this?
level. Would you? That is good
'Cause
question.
I could.
You can cast. It's being casted on each of you individually, so you can stop it from casting on you.
Okay.
What kind of damage does it do?
Psychic. It does 4d10 plus 1d10 per level higher than 4th. So you'll be taking 8d10 worth of damage.
Yeah, I don't imagine this is an attacker that I can see.
No.
Cool.
But Declan, if you want to counterspell yours, you can.
Please do.
Could I counterspell someone else's?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll do my own then.
Cool.
And I get the reduced damage?
You take no damage. It's a save or not.
Oh boy.
And I'm rolling with a plus 8, so I need a 10 higher. 15.
15
20.
fails.
No, 23.
Oh, you're cool. You don't take any damage. Arpax!
So
Yep.
do these
Bring
attacks happen simultaneously, or is it one after the other?
They all happen at.
Fuck.
You take 36 points of psychic damage. And you are now frightened for 1 minute.
It's real spooky in here.
Oh, wait. You don't take that damage just yet.
Oh, never mind.
Because you are just frightened and at the end of each of your turns, the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 4d10, or 8d10 in this case.
Okay.
So not yet, but you are frightened now. So you're kind of just running around in a circle.
And that happens until you make a wisdom save?
It happens until he fails a wisdom fails again. So on a failed save you become frightened. So he's just frightened for now.
Right.
So now roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Would I be able, since it went, would it be able to do something?
What do you want to do?
I could cast Beacon of Fate, or Beacon of Hope?
Beacon of Hope? Yeah, Beacon of Hope.
Let me just double check this is the one. Advantage on Wisdom saves, yes.
Okay.
I'm letting
Does it
it.
also have anything to do with frightened or?
Nope. It's wisdom saving throws and max healing.
Yeah, you kind of hear.
I don't have. I don't quite have the auras.
You guys see Declan. You guys see your fears manifest, but you quickly you feel that intrusion in your mind of something trying to fuck with you, and then you guys tune it out. And then all of you hear from beside you, "It's really scary in here." So you can cast.
Goes, none of this bullshit.
You can cast Beacon of Hope, which gives what advantage?
Yes.
You have now advantage on this.
With the advantage, it's a 21.
21. You do not take 36 points.
Praise Lythander.
And on a successful save, spell ends. So you no longer see your parents being murdered by Yeti. But you guys continue up the stairs.
I don't think that would be his fear anymore. That's not his greatest fear, at least.
Okay, well then you didn't see Pork get absolutely fucking beheaded.
He doesn't pop like a balloon.
I imagine he would have probably just seen like an image of like the party laying before him, all bloodied and like dying and bleeding.
Oh,
out,
so
all he can do.
Having that Tony Stark dream. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Maelstrom starts glowing, and it's like, none of this bullshit, bad thoughts.
None of this bullshit. Yeah, so you guys make it up to the tower. You see it's a 30-foot square room, and it's lit by a purple continual flame spell that from the wall sconce. And you see the inscription read out, kind of like written on the walls for you.
You have to do this in order?
Yes.
Damn.
So, do you want to read it?
Yeah.
You read 6. Show thy face to the sky.
Okay.
Don't look up yet. Nobody look up.
Okay.
So that you're done.
Do we have a dispel magic or anything like that? Because this is the illusion tower.
Yeah. But I have no spells. Unless I waste my only 5th level.
Hope that's fair.
Is dispel magic not? Can you do it a ritual? Dispel magic. Oh no.
Is it like a carving?
It's
is it etched into the wall?
It is kind of magically written.
I'm just gonna take a while. That this.
Oh, I can give you the correct order if that makes you feel better.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. It's going clockwise.
Sure.
Right.
Why'd you put double sixes?
Because I'm good at math.
And also you missed Y24. Which is also...
I don't know. Using my hands, can I try and like feel it to see if what is written and what I can feel matches?
It doesn't feel like anything because it's magically written on the wall.
Okay.
1 and 3 are for sure
Yeah.
there.
So what are you guys doing? You guys leave?
Can I? Okay, I guess as a last chance, can I make a perception or investigation check to try and see if there's like layers of magic that I can try and peek through?
Sure. Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Well,
A 3.
a
Looks
3?
good to me.
Looks good to you.
Could I try to perceive the writing?
Sure. Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, Arcana. Well, fuck me. 11.
11? Nah. So what you guys doing?
On to the next, I guess. 26.
You guys leave?
Yeah.
You 24.
Yeah,
Wow.
we should probably head over to
Fair.
As you guys leave, all hear faint laughter within the tower.
That's fine.
But more of a mocking kind of haha
Yeah.
as you leave.
Why we weren't serious about this test anyways.
Nerd.
So you go to 24? 20.
Sure.
You see, ice has engulfed the lower floors of this crumbling tower. Pink light pours out of the highest window, a single point of illumination in a dark and out-of-the-way region of the city. You can ritual cast Detect Magic if you want.
I would love to.
You get the immediate aura of enchantment.
Okay.
You guys walk in?
Will I not fit?
You will not fit. Most of these towers, you will not.
Can I
will not
climb
fit.
the building to look inside the window?
You can look inside the bottom and the middle window, but not.
It's like when the giants look through
Climb the building?
windows.
You can.
one eye.
You give me an athletics check.
Yeah.
You're no longer enlarged.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still huge though.
You're
It doesn't matter. My athletic, great. That is a 25.
Yes, you can climb. You can kind of like do what Mulan does with the pole. In Be a Man, and just gotta climb.
A gorilla, and I'm on
Yeah.
top with R-packs in my hand.
Yep. You guys. Yeah. So you guys walk in, and you see the interior walls are covered with draconic writing, crudely written with pitch over and over. You read it.
Yeah.
All work and no play make Irina dull girl.
How big is this writing? Is it like an actual dragon fingerprint size, or is it like people size?
You see, the floor is strewn with pitch-covered buckets and mops frozen stiff by the cold.
How big is
the writing? Is normal.
It's normal? Okay, so it's not a fucking dragon.
But it's written repeatedly across.
As long as it's just a regular nutter, I think we're fine.
Do you guys continue going higher?
How thick is this glass?
Yeah, we should.
There's no glass.
No.
There's an open window. You see, as you explore higher up into the tower, the recurring phrase changes to "I'm Irvina. Irvina is my name."
I'm a Wiener.
Avira. Sorry, Avira. The words are written in wine stains. The floor is littered with empty wine bottles. Do you finally climb the last bit of stairs?
Yeah.
Do it.
Painted in blood above the door leading to the upmost chamber are the words, "The crown knows all." As soon as you enter the topmost chamber, the elderly woman sits rigidly on a black throne shrouded in ice. wears a crown of intertwined iron tentacles, and her forehead is bruised where the band fits tightly against her skull. The inscription decorates the wall behind her. The chamber is lit by a pink continual flame flickering in the sconces. So what you doing? She just sits there.
Can we? So you said the inscription's behind them.
Behind her, yeah. Make me a medicine check.
Maelstrom. 18.
Maelstrom. 18. She is very much alive. Sitting there.
That person is alive.
But she is like covered in ice. Yeah, she's shrouded in.
We're gonna have to fight her, aren't we?
I bet that crown's made of chardlin.
I bet so too.
Well, then, very, very easy way to defeat her if we have to.
Can we see that from here if it's made of chardlin?
Good question.
And I see it with my magical monocle.
I am quickly reading over it because I'm trying to look for the word chardlin, and I am not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm thinking this might just be like a permanent crown of madness.
It is not. It's not made out of chardlin, but it is like it has a vice grip around her forehead, like it is on there.
Declan, if you take my monocle, can you see what that is? It has to be magical.
I mean, I could try, but I can't guarantee anything. I'll take his monocle.
Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
What's this monocle do?
It gives you advantage on perception checks.
You can
but,
like zoom in.
yeah. While you do that, I have to go give a dog a pills.
All right, this is Arcana check.
Yep. I'll come back. Take 5.
Strom's magical monocle lets him go.
I hate this place.
Yeah, no, dude, you're getting like the short end of the stick.
Don't worry, no matter how broken and messed up you get, I won't let you die.
I feel like there's a 50-50 chance I walk out of this tower with that fucking crown on my head.
Maybe.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it.
Also, I thought about it. We have the necromancer. I bet she has dispel magic. We should force her to go back and dispel because I am convinced that that's an illusion.
Yeah.
True.
And she needs to carry her weight somehow. And I'm getting real sick of her being useless.
Counterpoint, the second she gets close to the tower, she's gonna get hit with 40d10 damage.
She's a wizard.
He just goes in there and goes, oh.
Here, we'll just, beacon of hope. She's a wizard. I bet she can make it through.
Better yet,
She just walks in the room.
I put her in my pocket, and I climb the building, and I just put her in.
She just
Also
walks
that.
in the building. Is that my old math tutor?
Oh. Just ages 518 years.
Oh.
Oh. Turns into a raisin.
Okay, I'm back. What was that Arcana check?
91.
Dirty 20?
Yep.
Nice. That is definitely magical.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also the School of Magic and Enchantment. So it's enchanted.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Can I cast Identify on it?
Sure.
What's the range on Identify?
You can
Oh, wait,
ritual cast.
Hold on.
I think Identify is touch, isn't it?
I mean, you can get closer to
touch.
her. She is like covered in ice. She can't like get out.
Okay, yeah, then I'll go touch the ice sculpture.
You're gonna touch the ice or the crown.
The crown.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, sure.
How long does Beacon of Hope last?
It's gone.
That's a natural 20.
A minute.
Natural 20. You are immune to the effects of the crown for the next 24 hours.
Dope.
Sick.
You touch it.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, that felt weird.
Gotta
Yeah.
come touch it.
No, you should not touch this.
Cassian, identify on it. You see that it has within it an anti-magic field. Meaning, if you wear it, no magic comes.
Damn.
But it has other shit to it. The main thing is that it definitely has some sort of enchantment that makes the person charmed in some capacity to it. It also has some transmutation shenanigans, I would say.
Hmm.
Because as you look at her, with how long people have been here, she looks like she's mid-40s still. Relatively good health.
Can I call over our shifter friend? Or not shifter,
Doppelganger.
doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
And ask him, do you know who this is?
He kind of peeks in through the doorway as he's not entered the room. Let me make a history. That's actually decently high. Yeah, he goes, that is actually that is Archmage Evira. She was a bit of a paranoid person back in the day. I didn't get to talk to her much, but God, she looks the exact same. That's odd. Huh. But Declan, since you are immune to its effects for the next 24 hours, you are good to just grab the crown if you want.
Before you do
I'm gonna
that,
grab
what that stop, hold on. What is she again?
She's an archmage.
No, I mean race wise.
Oh, she's human.
Human? Assuming going on the assumption that she's gone knuckenfuts after be sitting here for this long,
Mm-hmm.
I think we should gag her first so she can't start splinging spells at us.
Well, so the thing that I remember is that she wore the crown. She had the crown on her for years. So, but it never looked like that. And he kind of points towards the very thick and dark bruise that kind of wraps around her forehead for where it digs in. That's new.
Is she able to move her eyes or anything? Or is she just completely stock still?
Oh, she's stock still. Eyes are closed, but stock still.
Yeah, still, I think before we potentially free her from whatever, Archmage gone crazy is a horrible thing to fight.
If you want, I will give you a thing where as soon as the crown's lifted off of her head, if her mouth moves, one of you can shove a sock into it. I give you that. Because her mouth is currently shut.
Yeah.
And she's shrouded in ice. Can't really get to her.
Okay, I'll be prepared, ready.
Okay, cool. Declan, do you want to remove the crown?
I'll remove the crown.
Cool. You remove it easily, which is odd. As you see, as tightly as it is around her head, as soon as you touch it, it seems to loosen. You lift it off. And within seconds, you see she shudders a bit, and all of the ice sheds from her body. You see her in a matter of seconds. All of the centuries that she's been alive take its toll. As you just see her suddenly, her kind of decent, she was a fairly attractive woman. She just starts turning wrinkly, skin tightens to her face as she looks like a zombie. And she quickly turns to you, Declan. Looks you in the eyes. And as you see her just keep getting older, you don't understand LaRossi. But she
Comprehend language?
whispers
No.
something to you before finally just turning into a skeleton as her skin rips and melts away. She kind of goes through the process of the third Indiana Jones movie.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
No, the second. No. Which
No,
one
no.
was with the cup?
First was the. No, the cup was the third one.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. When they.
Yeah, when he
Wonderful.
ages. Yeah. But yeah. You now have the crown in your.
Well, Declan, now you've defeated an archmage of the Netherese Empire. Probably the last of them. Congratulations.
Oh.
It's another title for your large mantle.
Well, thanks. I suppose. I can't really
But-
take the credit for that.
Declan, the Dragon Slayer, Archmaid Destroyer of the Netherese, Tiberius Codwell. Quite a title.
But you see the inscription is written on the wall behind the throne.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Let's
read it?
read it.
In Draconic, it reads, "Fourth, coax a secret from another."
I hate you.
I didn't do this to you, Devox.
I know, I made assumptions and it made an ass
I
of
told
you.
you
And me.
I could give you. I told you I could give you the right order, and you went, "No, I got it." So that's on you. That's on you, my man.
Well, we still know some of these.
Yes. So that's it for 24. You still have the crown in your possession, Declan.
Okay.
Did she whisper something to you?
She did. Would I be able to like recall it, so I could kind of like phonetically write it down or something?
Make me a history check.
21.
If you can phonetically maybe write it out, or if you want to ritually cast tons,
Oh,
you can phonetically pronounce it and figure out what she might have said.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Well, I'm just
Oh,
wondering, we
well-
also have the doppelganger who probably understands it.
That's true.
Oh, well,
actually,
you know what I could do?
Hmm?
I could cast comprehend languages and repeat it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
You kind of rack your brain a little bit. You're like, okay, what? Blah, blah, blah. And she whispered to you, "Destroy the crown, release my memories, let me have peace."
Oh, hey, well, we got a magic item destroying place.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the anvil.
Oh,
Yeah, we do it
Destroys-
with the anvil. She asked us to just. Well, I guess she asked me to destroy the crown, to free her memories and let her have peace, something of that. So, I mean, next time we're at the anvil.
I mean, we'll have to fight our way to the anvil, and then we'll have to fight whatever the creature that gets summoned when we destroy magic items using it.
Well, it said it was
Well,
chance.
yeah,
it said it
but-
was a chance.
But it's us.
Yeah,
Listen, I
fair enough.
don't mean to be rude, but I think we've had enough bad luck. Time for some good.
So, where do you guys want to move on to next? 26, 25, or 27?
I think 25. Hop over the snowbank.
25? Cool. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, God damn it. Can someone else grab the star? Can't.
Haha.
I cannot.
No.
Vox should. Did it.
Nice.
There you go.
I free you.
So 25. You guys see 4 basalt columns support a huge mirrored dome on which are reflected Aetherin's tallest spires and caverns' vast stalactites. Yeah, tights. It's just this beautiful thing. Do you want to go into it?
Do I fit?
Or under the dome? Yes, you do.
Yay! Yeah.
You see the 4 supporting columns have doors in their bases, which open into shafts that ascend the dome. They are 60 feet long and lit from above by shifting lights from the interior from the dome's interior. As you go in, you guys see the interior of the dome is illuminated by a swirling miasma of colors. Frozen human figures float in the air, cross-legged, serene.
Whoa.
As you guys enter, you guys gain a flying speed of 30 feet and can hover.
I immediately grab our packs and I want to start dancing with them.
Nice.
Literally a giant playing with a doll.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But you guys see the floating bodies around are the frozen corpses of a dozen Netherese apprentices that
And then I
have
stopped
hovered
when I
around this
realized they're
area.
corpses.
Yeah.
I thought they were robots.
You see, they hover around this area with their hands on their knees and their eyes closed.
Can I do medicine? Are these people alive or?
No, they're dead.
Okay, so
What?
they're just zenned out dead. What the fuck are you two doing?
Oh, did you do something
He
because it
like
said
this.
hand?
Like
He said like this.
God damn it.
For those wondering, Turnip is standing up with his ass out.
But they're they are cross-legged.
Or no, not with his ass out, standing like he's throwing it back.
Devin
Yeah,
heard
bad.
hands
Showing
on
an-
their knees.
Yeah,
And he thought
showing
it
ass
was
implies
shit.
things.
He just heard Megan Lee Stallion just blaring
Yeah.
in his head. But yeah, that's all that's in here.
Can I search these bodies?
Yeah.
Sure. Anything on them?
A couple of weird looking pieces of like what you can only guess is Netherese currency.
Cool. Yoink.
Found like 15 of them.
Them there artifacts.
Yeah. That's it. It's just a fun. It's fun. You kind of have like all of you guys kind of have like a Willy Wonka moment. Like Grandpa and Charlie flying around.
Yeah.
Silly
there were a
laughing
bunch
gas.
If there were a bunch of dead, shoot, what are they? The little guys.
Oompa Loompas.
A bunch of dead Oompa Loompas floating with them.
Yeah. Well, it
hey.
is serene, even though they are dead. It is very.
Hey, these guys have been dead for I don't know how long. Maelstrom, I've been outside for quite a while now. And to say that I've been getting a little bored is beyond me. Would you be opposed if we pushed one of these guys in the air towards me and I took the flat of my axe and just right back at you? Or maybe in a random direction?
You want to play baseball with the dead
Is
apprentice?
that against your religion?
It probably is.
Probably. It's desecration.
It is
Change
desecration.
religion.
However, we talked to the racist tree. We know how these people were.
Yeah, these were bad people.
We might get a pass.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Come on.
I'm just not doing it
Good enough
myself.
for me.
Okay, so you wind up your axe,
Yeah.
and Maelstrom, with all of your force, push one of the floating dead bodies.
And I'll do the flat in my axe so I can just like.
It doesn't with the air being like this very like calm, floaty vibe. He doesn't go soaring.
Yeah.
However, it does do in that same pose multiple flips in the air before gently bouncing off the wall and slowly floating away.
Yeah,
You do hear something crack though.
nice. Does anybody want to try? You can use my axe. I'll
No
throw
one
it.
can pick up the axe.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're in like zero gravity right now.
Fair.
If you want to do it again, I'll hold onto the axe while you do it, so I can.
Oh, yeah. Come on, and I'll. He can
Hex
hold
like
on to
wraps
it.
himself around the axe.
Yeah. I mean, it is pretty big. You probably have to hold it like, you'll have to like.
I got my arms wrapped around. I got my legs wrapped around it.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Throw another one, Master.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Hey, I don't know. I don't have any other thinner weapons. I don't. All my weapons are large. I mean, I got my knives, but those are my clean chef knives, and I will not dirty them. Technically, since I'm huge, and everything on me when I became huge, is now considered as a like giant-sized weapon.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is
Nothing
tough.
is.
That's
Lol.
but yeah, so you guys
That means
fuck-
all the food I got on me got. Whoa! I got big ass potatoes.
That potato last all season.
you guys fuck around with
Yeah.
the zero gravity for a while before heading out.
Question. Can we call this
Answer.
a short rest?
Sure.
Sick.
Give you guys a short rest. So you can do arcane recovery and all that.
hit
Yeah,
dice.
hit die and all that.
I need
Don't
it.
hit dice then. Oh, good, a 1.
Have
Another 1!
Roll ones and twos. I do that with hit die as well because it's bullshit.
Thank
Cool.
you.
I used all my.
Now instead of
hardware
2, I
for
healed
dice.
12.
Nice.
half my hit dice to peel back up.
Oh, while you guys are taking a short rest here, does anybody try and meditate like the figures that you're currently kicking around?
Absolutely not.
Okay, fair enough.
Why not? I'll do it.
You'll do it.
What could go wrong?
If you do this for while meditating, cast the project image spell. It's a 7th level spell, illusionary. You create an illusionary copy of yourself that lasts for the duration, which is 1 day. The copy can appear at any location within range, 500 miles, regardless of that you have seen before, regardless of intervening obstacles. The illusion looks and sounds like you, but it's intangible. If the illusion takes any damage, it disappears. The spell ends. You can use your action to move the illusionary up twice your movement speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose. You can see through its eyes and hear through its ears if you were in its space. On your turn, as a bonus action, you can switch from using these senses to using your own, or back again. While using its senses, you are deaf and blinded on your end. But yeah, you can just project yourself somewhere.
Does it have to be somewhere I've been before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I might just be correlating things, but maybe that's what all the laughing was in the tower. Dickheads astral projected and never came back.
I guess when I realize I can do that, I'll be like, guys, you should totally do some meditation with me.
Yeah, okay.
You do, and all of you gain the ability to project your image.
Cool.
Ilstrom will know.
Alright.
I don't trust this magic fuckery, and besides, I only meditate for Lathander.
I found the. But you guys gain gain a short rest.
Cool.
Before heading back out. You guys want to go? Why 26?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is 26 just part of 27? No, there's a difference.
Yeah, no, two different. You guys see a tower rises before you, straight as an arrow. A faint light shines from the spire's highest window, and hairline cracks creep up its walls like ivy. Yeah. So, you guys want to go in?
Yeah.
You can climb the tower. You have to be a bit more careful because it is cracked.
Okay.
But with your strength, I can You guys see the tower's interior walls are sculpted with impressions of humanoid forms pressing out from within, clawing hands and howling faces captured in stone forever. So, do you guys just walk through?
I don't know. I'm not inside.
You're not inside.
What reading are we getting again off this?
You haven't cast detect magic yet.
I did.
Again. Oh, you did? I didn't
Right
hear you.
now.
Transmutation.
Oh no.
Arpax, get out of there.
Okay.
Arpax,
I'm
get out of there.
going in.
I look at Arpax and I say, "You're going to stay outside of this fucking thing right now. You're not going to come in here. You're going to stay outside with him, the big man. Big man, don't let him come in here. It's
Okay, I'm not.
transmutation."
You hear as Pork slides down the tower.
The tower kind of shakes a little bit as he just finally lets go. But yeah, you guys continue up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bless both of us because we're probably gonna need whatever the entry frag
yeah.
is.
All right.
Fair enough.
I give the third blessing to Arpax because he needs it.
Moral
If something
support.
goes wrong, you have to be the one to run in. So.
Y'all need Lythander.
But you guys see, as you climb tower's peak, you find an odd-looking statue in the corner, lying in the corner. The statue depicts a woman in wizard robes, posed as if she is completing a spell.
Do they look broken?
Nope. It is completely made out of adamantine.
Oh.
But but you see it's posed like the person is holding out a spell book, one hand raised and looking at the spell book with a furrowed brow, like, what the fuck do I read? Moment of okay, and it just stopped.
So somebody transmuted themselves into adamantine.
But yeah, nope. That's all that's in here. But you see, it is, instead of it being upright, it is laying on its side, so it looks like during the crash, it was moved, like it did fall with it.
Okay.
A bit as you look around for the inscription, you do see that on the ceiling, kind of right above where the statue is, a bit of the ceiling in the wall where the inscription was destroyed within the fall. Most likely the statue hitting it. What you get is 8. Stand firm in thy circle of death and consume.
So what?
I can't get the rest
Nice,
of this.
because you said consume blank, but I think you said I think you said blank because you cut out.
Yeah, blank.
Said blank.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I think everyone's heard of a magic circle.
Does anyone have the mending spell or a divination spell? Oh, you have the mending spell? Well, if you want to spend the next 10 minutes searching fragments, you can probably use the mending spell.
I would like.
I'll do that.
I would like to check over the person.
Okay. So Declan, roll me an investigation check as you search around, and Declan, Maelstrom, roll me a medicine check.
I think Pork's gonna be outside. He's gonna be starting a meal.
Okay. Do you make a pork-sized fire or a
I'm making a normal sized fire, but with the pork sized ingredients.
That's
That won't cook at all.
won't.
It won't. So I guess it's a pork sized fire. This is gonna be
Which is a bonfire
This is
for
gonna
everyone
be a
else.
man-sized meal, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna make a meal for myself, which is gonna be enough to feed everybody.
Yeah.
So
Okay, 19. You look at this statue, and you see a moment, like looking at the face, you can kind of just, it's a little bit too highly detailed for a statue, a normal one. But you see, besides the furrowed brow of concentration, the eyes kind of have an expression of, oh, fuck.
Hmm.
But that's it. Other than that, the statue's completely pristine. Not even it survived perfectly. Crash.
I mean, if it's made of adamantine, it better have fucking survived.
Yeah. But the woman looks like maybe in her kind of early 50s, wearing
Human in
wizard robes.
50s or elf in 50s?
Human in 50s.
Oh, so an older lady.
Yeah.
Declan, I think this might be a person.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling as well. Kind
Is-
of got a look on her face like she realized a little too late that she was getting turned into metal.
Are spells like that usually permanent?
Let me rattle my brain while the DM tells me what to roll.
So you rolled a 25 for your investigation check.
Yeah.
Well, you are searching the rubble and all that. Kind of finding bits and pieces of the last bit of the inscription that was broken off. You find something in a small pile of rubbish. A bag of sorts.
Oh,
You grab it.
yeah.
Well, guess what? You now have a bag of beans. It's a magic item, rare.
We got a bag of beans. It's game over. I dump them at my feet. I'm kidding.
Inside the heavy cloth bag are 3d4 dried beans. The bag weighs one half pound, plus 1/4 pound for each bean it can. So roll me 3d4.
Okay. 4, 1, 4. So 9.
It has 9 beans.
Pretty good.
If you dump the bag of beans contents on the ground,
Yep.
they explode in a 10-foot radius.
Yep.
Extending from each bean. Each creature in that area, including you, must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or take 5d4 fire damage per bean. If you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in the dirt or sand, and then water it, the bean produces an effect for 1 minute later from the ground where it was planted. Roll a d100 to figure out what that would be. You don't need to do it now, but you have a bag of beans.
Yep.
Write down that you have 9 of them. But also, you find enough fragments to cast mending.
a bag of beans, pork's a giant. Hey, hey, we're almost there, guys.
We're almost
Mhm.
there. We just need Arpax to try and sell a cow. Declan!
No!
Hey, guys, we're almost there.
We're almost there!
Quick, Maelstrom, shit out a golden egg.
Wrong
You
animal.
have a bird. You have a white bird. It's not a goose, but it's Kingsport.
Quick,
Yep.
Kingsport,
What is it, sir?
lay an egg
I don't know if I
immediately.
have that. You just see you see him just concentrate. Nothing. Don't have the facility for that, sir. But reptiles do lay eggs, so hey,
I am the golden goose.
you were
Arpax.
already impregnated, but
Oh god.
by a but
Yes.
but not
Arpax is
anymore.
wild shape. That is so true.
That is so true. Jesus Christ. Anyway, you cast Mendane, and after a few seconds, you fix the inscription, and so now it reads: 8. Stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison.
Damn.
Why the fuck would you do that? That seems dumb.
But yeah, what do you want to? Oh, also roll me an Arcana check for to see if spells like that can fuck up.
Roll a what?
Arcana
Okay.
for Maelstrom's question. See if spells like that last for this.
That was a 9 on the die.
Yeah, 'cause
16.
assuming it's unstable, it probably would fall apart.
16.
16. Looking at it, and for someone to polymorph themselves into adamantine, you're most likely looking at a true polymorph spell
Yep.
that
Okay.
should not have lasted this long. But you remember that magic around Etherin during its crash was incredibly wild. So most likely this woman just got hella unlucky
Damn, that fucking
and
blows.
got stuck. And then you think back to the crown. That during moments of magic being kind of fucked, crown lost all of its good properties and decided to really kick into high gear. So 2 women got absolutely fucked over here.
This city is.
Was there a way to undo a true polymorph?
This city
This
is.
is one
Texas breaking them out of the-
Texas city.
I think if you break him out of polymorph, like you would normal polymorph, it's essentially beat her to death.
The
save her.
the transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
I mean, Maelstrom does have a sword.
That would completely break her.
Yeah, that would slice
Slice
through
her in half! Slice her in half!
That would.
Actually, hold on. I have a diamond.
Okay, do you really? Okay, remember you talked to the racist tree.
Yeah, no, they're evil, but
Do you really want to bring her back?
Let's
No,
not.
She's probably like
We don't have to completely break. She made it out of adamantine. We could always just break off bits of her.
actually, how heavy is she?
Yeah, break off like a finger. or two,
She is. How? Okay. Now the question begs: how heavy is anime?
It's mithril is the light one, so I'd assume
Yeah.
How heavy is a people-sized statue? More than a bag of holding can carry, probably.
Adamantine weight per cubic foot is 400 pounds.
Same as steel.
Damn,
Same as
this
steel.
this bitch thick.
So you could not even with Pork would have a bit of a problem to pick her up, but she would not fit in a bag of holding at all.
Yeah.
You could chop off a hand or a leg that you are able to carry, and then you could possibly sell that or melt it down.
I'm not about to desecrate a corpse.
It's not a corpse
More than I
yet.
have.
not a
It
corpse,
is. No, actually, yeah, they're
Theoretically.
alive. They're alive still. That's just mutilation.
Theoretically. Could we turn her into an infinite source?
Okay. Now,
We
hold on,
chop
hold on,
things
hold
off
on, okay,
and
no,
then we
no, hold on, hold on.
regenerate.
Think about Maelstrom's actual morals. Okay, mutilate an old racist versus no longer being able to be critted against. Which one do I want to do?
You won't get enough off of her. Listen, I'm not gonna.
Cut her fucking leg off.
We're
my
not
guy.
playing
Jeez.
RimWorld. We're not talking about the optimal way to remove organs and limbs to prevent death.
She's probably standing around.
By
5'10".
Lysander's light, my dude. She's a race. She's an old timey racist.
How do you know that? Maybe she was a good one.
God. Moving on. Do you guys,
Yeah.
move forward?
Yeah.
If
Okay,
if
where do
we
you guys
find
wanna
an
go
extra
to?
diamond by the end of this, I might just revive her.
You want to?
Maybe.
You guys going down to Y27?
Yep.
Cool.
I think so.
You see, this is like Bryn Milo.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry. What was the
Uh,
thing we had? The end of number 8. I forgot to. I didn't listen.
Oh,
Drink
here.
poison.
8th. Stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison.
How specific do you think they are? I mean, Alcohol is technically considered a poison.
Actual poison. Very precise. Anyway, you guys go to Y27. This enormous boot-shaped structure is capped with 3 pipes that resemble the arteries of a titanic heart. Tall doors open into the structure's dark interior. You guys walk in?
Yeah.
Old posters are plastered to the outer walls of this music hall.
Ooh.
Anyone who can read Draconic script can translate the posters closest to the entrance.
Yep, I can.
Experience the Netherese esoteric orchestra masterwork, The Dark Between the Stars. A
will read
character, if you guys want to roll a history check, you guys.
No.
I have no reason to have known this, so I won't even bother.
You said Arcana?
No, history.
Oh well, no. No, I
12.
don't think I got that.
12. All of you don't recognize the name of that piece. But as you enter the music hall, this grand music hall is aglitter with ice. The floor underfoot is strewn with crystal shards of fallen chandeliers. Frozen corpses of the audience lie strewn among the tiered seats, their expressions frozen in rapturous adulation. On the stage, cadaverous musicians slump over their shattered instruments. It looks like the Netherese Esoteric Orchestra was midway through its crowning performance when Aetherin fell from the sky.
Sucks.
Determined to finish, the musicians played on as the city hurled to the ground.
That's dedication.
But-
That was like
but
Titanic level.
But
like,
Aetherin
dedication.
crashed before they could finish. So yeah.
Damn.
Well, shit.
Any of the
Uh,
musical instruments look neat?
Do you guys go up to the stage?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me a investigation check. $17, 9. 17 and 9. Maelstrom, Declan, what'd you get?
I just wasn't gonna make one.
Oh, you weren't gonna make one?
for history?
No.
No, investigation.
Oh,
If you are looking at the stage.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the stage.
I'll look
Fair
at the
enough.
stage.
roll me
Investigation
an
is 18.
18. Okay, so Arpax and Maelstrom. You find on a lectern in the front of the stage is a conductor's baton. Any of you pick it up?
Something tells me this is a wand. I want to pick it up.
You pick it up?
Yes.
As you touch it, the halls echo with sounds of instruments being tuned, and a spectral orchestra materializes out of the corpses on stage. The ghostly musicians hold up their instruments and stare expectantly at you, Maelstrom, waiting for their cue.
Is
You
shit.
conduct the orchestra through the end of their final symphony. A character must make 3 consecutive performance checks. You want to try?
Do I see any sheet music or anything that would indicate what the hell I'm supposed to do?
Nope.
I guess I would look to everyone else like, what should I do?
Give it a go, music man. Swing that baton.
Pork Sausage goes and sits down in the stands.
I'll cheer you on from here.
Okay. Do you want to try?
I'll give it a go.
Make me a charisma performance check.
I got a +1 to charisma, so
Bad.
that's a 19 +1.
19 plus
Nice.
1. You see, you start moving, you start conducting, and the orchestra launches into a hauntingly beautiful performance. You kind of conduct for the next for the next minute, as you kind of like, okay, Easy. Roll me another one. Succeeded 1.
16 plus 1 is 17.
Everyone who's listening experience a falling sensation in the pits of your stomach, mirroring Etherin's downward plunge as the music reaches a crescendo. All of you are kind of hearing the music kind of rise. You see this one very tall ghost with these large cymbals just banging them together at the moment of impact. It's very riveting. Roll me your final one.
Alright, calling on everything I know about symphonies. 13 plus 1 is 14.
14. You bring the piece to a satisfying close as the sound of ghostly applause rises through the audience and phantasmal black roses rain down on the musicians. All of them
stands up, starts clapping.
all of
starts
them
kicking
face-
on stage.
All of them face the audience and bow before fading finally into the afterlife after their mission has been succeeded.
Hurrah!
You gain a
Nice
point
job.
of inspiration for completing the orchestra.
Yay!
My boy.
You've laid all of these like 30 plus ghosts to rest because all of them were so angry they were so close to getting to the end of their performance before they finally died. They were like 3 minutes away from finishing the song and they died. So they were all like, nope, nah, I refuse to die. I refuse to go to that final place of rest. I'm no. But you did it.
It was
You get a point.
Lythander. He wanted me to put more people to rest. He guided me.
Guided.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, by the way, if you failed, on each failed check, you would have taken 5d10 psychic damage. All of you would have taken 5d10 psychic
Oh my god.
because they were all
Damn.
the spirits become angry and then they would just latch out, going, "God, conduct correctly." But yeah, you completed it. Good shit.
Alright.
You gain your point of inspiration.
Noise. Shit.
Also, by the way, that last check, you met the DC. When I heard you say 13, I'm like, oh fuck, and then you go +1. I'm like, hey, good shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the music hall. Do you guys want to move forward?
Yep.
Cool. Where are you guys going?
28.
Y28.
Yeah, if there's nothing special about the conducting one, I'm just gonna put it back down. I
Oh
found
yeah,
it.
no, it was
Yeah.
just to finish the song. Which, begs the question that their conductor was an asshole because he immediately ascended to the afterlife and left and was like, nah, I'm not dealing with it. Rude. He's the
I
one
know,
man who
right?
didn't go down with the ship.
What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit. So you guys go to Y28. A tower more than 100 feet tall has a rotating glass chamber hovering above its ruined summit. 4 pointed pillars clutch the chamber's walls, giving it the appearance of a colossal floating crown. See right there.
Mm.
You guys enter the tower.
Sure.
You see the spire stands around 120 feet tall. You enter the tower. You see a staircase coiling around its interior walls as you start from atop the ruined roof. Oh no! Yeah, you guys start climbing. 120 feet, basically.
Easy.
Do you guys just go up?
Easy.
Yep.
Easy. Yeah. You have to kind of climb the outside.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're fine. But you see that this large glass chamber magically floats about 30 feet above the very top of the spire. And the chamber slowly rotates clockwise. This is a skydock spire for airship.
Oh, cool.
It now lines the chamber once served as an opulent and intimate meeting place for the upper echelons of the Ether Society. It now lays in ruins, with the entrance lying open and the furnishing inside smashed. But as you kind of look through the debris, you guys find a few things.
Sick.
You find a miniature Netherese sky coach in a bottle worth 750 gold.
Whoa.
A non-magical wand, a possible spellcasting focus, made entirely out of Chardolin,
Damn.
and that's it. So you guys are shifting through the rubble, going, "Oh, look, there's a boat in a bottle." Oh, and you just immediately like retract your hand as soon as you see the
Charlin
wand.
stick.
It's like when you lift up a piece of metal and see like a snake or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, you immediately you go to reach for it, just like out of just impulse, and then you see it, your brain clocks it, and you immediately retract your fingers. Like, nope.
Nope.
Are we? Is this bottle Pirates of the Caribbean logic, or is it just like a
It
model?
is like it's a collector.
Okay.
No.
Touch my arrows.
I'm fucking trying to move this. Why can't I? Okay, you move your fucking. I'm
My
trying to be consistent here. What?
Disappointment is immeasurable. I thought it was an actual sky coach in a bottle. You just summon.
No,
It's a
even
it's
though
for
that'd
the
be cool logic.
It's for the mantelpiece for at the inn.
Yeah.
Can one of you please pop this on your sheet, because I can't. I literally have no room on my sheet anymore for random shit.
What about your? What about?
Yeah,
your...
I got it.
Oh, okay.
I can carry no more.
Sorry, I've had to designate an entire area to curses.
I mean, if we ever figure out you're cursed.
Yeah, if they ever figure that out.
I've dedicated a section to food.
So you guys go to Y29.
Oh.
Okay. A hexagonal. That
Hexagonal.
Building rises before you, crowned with a glittering domed roof. Double door on one side stands slightly ajar. Yeah, walk in.
I do.
You venture inside, find that it is a museum. That has statues and other objects of art that have fallen from their podiums and lie in broken shards across the floor. Centuries of exposure have ruined most of the paintings that once hung on the walls.
Still too big for me to be in?
You can crawl.
Okay, then yeah, I'll crawl.
You see, suspended from the ceiling of a spacious 50-foot square antechamber is the glittering frost-covered corpse of a 30-foot long aberration shaped like a funnel, resembling a what? Anemone.
Anemone.
Anemone. Oh, I've never seen that word spelled out.
I probably didn't even say it right.
A tooth-filled maw at the wider end is surrounded by rubbery... Hey, Google, can you help me out here?
Spell it.
Give me a minute.
It's tentacles.
Flagellum.
Cilium.
So
Okay.
like hair.
Yeah. And around it dangles 4 limp, spindly appendages, each one ending in a clawed hand. At the opposite end of the body is a tail with a stinger. A frost-covered plaque is bolted to the pedestal nearby, and the entire display is framed by 4 pillars that are oddly frost-free.
Sounds like something out of Spore.
Yeah, but the 4 pillars are the only things in this room that are not covered in frost.
Touching them, are they warm?
Touch them?
Yeah.
They're warm,
Cool.
slightly sticky.
Oh. Gross.
Yeah.
Not my
Does
kind.
anyone want to read the podium?
Sure. Well, if it's anything I read.
No, it's in Draconic.
It's a good old deck. Or
I'm glad
Okay.
I don't read it. I don't understand.
You read it.
yeah.
You see, adult Farum, do not touch. Dwellers of the Underdark Farum are malevolent aberrations that are master spellcasters and highly resistant to magic. They use their telepathy to control the weak-minded. They strive to erase all other beings from existence and are known to have caused the collapse of the Saruk Empire of... That is a lot of S's. Istoesifil.
Mm.
They use their tail steaners to inject their eggs into alien hosts.
Nice.
A lot of things laying eggs in people here.
Yeah, I've had an egg in me today. I don't want another.
But if you guys continue like going up, up around the stairs to the upper floor,
Yeah.
you finally see the museum's domed ceiling, which is still intact and a sight to behold. It depicts a powerful mage standing on a balcony of the Enclave's central spire, addressing a sea of Netherese citizens below. Stare up at the figure cheering. This is an So it just is this really benevolent looking, powerful wizard addressing the Netherese people.
Any plaques or anything?
No. But if you want, you can ask your doppelganger friend, because he was here. Yeah, he says that he goes, well, that is that main figure is the Archmage Erolathus. He's the main guy of the and he goes, and those 8 large portraits that adorn the walls kind of beneath the dome, they are his 8 apprentices, known as the Wizards of the Ebon Star. And he kind of looks at each of them and he goes, that one right there. And you kind of rub away the ice from the plaques that adorn each of these 8 portraits. You see the High Abjurer Taruth, kind of this mean-looking dude. The High Conjurer Dowerith. The High Diviner Aparis. The High Necromancer Davrix. The High Evoker Zadulus. The High Illusionist Ajamar. The High Enchanter Ivrea. The High Transmuter Tara. And Maelstrom and Declan, you kind of look at the High Transmuter and you go, huh, she looks very similar to the woman who's now an adamantine statue.
Okay.
Why do I hear a squeaky toy?
That is Millie, who's currently beating the shit out of a stuffed sheep next to me.
Arky, that fucking sheep.
Yeah.
You can
Now
hear it
she's currently
screaming for help.
she's laying on her side, chewing it.
Yeah.
So my bad.
Very good.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's he goes, pretty much the oligarchy of their day ran things here.
Cool.
Okay,
And
then.
each of them created the challenges to unlock the dome,
Gotcha.
the force field.
So what you're saying is one of the people with the keys fucked up. 2 of the people with the keys fucked up, actually.
Well,
Transmutation and enchantment both did.
And most of the when Etherman was falling, the dome was activated to kind of try and save things. However, some people couldn't get inside the dome because it only covers the main spire. not anyone else.
Mm,
So everyone else got absolutely fucked.
yeah.
Maybe on purpose, maybe not.
Yeah, that kind of seems like a big design flaw, because I can... These things around the platform look like they should project something outwards. If the thing only covers the main tower, that seems like it's by design then.
Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the museum for Y29.
Cool.
There's no paintings left?
No, they're all years of mildew and exposure to cold oxygen.
Say fucking mildew, what?
Yeah, no, not mildew. Just frost. Yeah.
Y23, and we'll have completed our tour of the city.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Speaking of which, it's been more than 12 hours. I'm gonna need...
Our Walkman tapes, our Walkman cassette tapes of the tour of the city will be complete.
I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
Okay with the... X, no.
Now, if I remember correctly, Devin,
Yeah.
you taught Arcane Blight, correct?
Yeah.
Whenever Arpax
Yep.
and Declan,
Yeah.
both of you fail. You guys also catch Arcane Blight.
Declan failed with his 19.
No, not Declan. Maelstrom. I was reading the next run.
Alright.
So Maelstrom and Arpax, you guys gain Arcane Blight, which means you guys gain the following: I don't trust anyone flaw.
Damn.
But you can repeat the saving throw. And now Pork,
Yeah.
since you saved, you're good. You still have the I don't trust anybody,
Cool.
but you didn't fail.
Cool.
Oh wait. No. You now for future saves against Arcane Blight
Mm-hmm.
drops below. So the DC for you drops by 6.
Oh, sick.
So now it's easier to
Succeed.
overcome it.
Oh, nice.
Arcane Blight is a thing that constantly infects you. Only, but if you keep saving of it, it keeps getting easier to just kind of ignore. But if you keep failing, you will turn into a Nothic.
Hmm.
My
Interesting.
system is working.
So you guys go to Y23. You see,
So,
it's behind the force, so you guys can't touch it.
gotcha.
Beneath the Great Spire, a luminous 50-foot diameter crystal sphere rests on an ornate stand. And you see Velen go right up to the force field and just points a finger at it. And she goes, and that right there is the Mythalar in all its glory. The answer to most of our problems. You cut out.
Can we, can't we just, like, I don't know, cast a spell magic or something on that? And,
No.
I think we should see if it's actually acting in the way we think it's acting.
oh, that's fair, yeah, I don't know. magic stuff.
To use the Mythalar, you have to be attuned to it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And how does one attune to it? Also, I'd like to point out, hi, welcome to the front lines.
What?
Oh no, Vellum, you've just been hiding behind us this whole time. Welcome to the front lines.
I've been observing. You
Oh,
do.
Trojans.
Hey,
And
Velen, do you know Dispel Magic?
I do.
Yeah,
Why?
we're going back to that illusion tower.
Oh, did you have the trouble with the illusion tower? I did not go in.
It mostly, we don't trust what we're seeing there. So we need
That's
a second
fair.
opinion.
It is the illusion tower. That is fair.
Literally a sign that says "Look up," and I don't think we should.
Now, to answer your question about the Mythalar, and how to attune to it, you have to, like any other magic item, you have to meditate with it. But the problem is that in its non-attuned form, it should be spinning. You guys look at it, and it's not spinning. She goes, so that means someone's attuned to it currently.
Ah,
Which makes me wonder who's still alive within the force field.
Mm.
can I
We
knock
need-
on the
we-
force field? Does it do like a meow meow meow?
No.
Uh,
It's just you kind of just you don't well not on your end. You don't know
Yeah.
what sound it's creating inside the overall dome.
yeah.
But nothing happens.
Smushing my face up against it. Can I like look at any angle?
There are windows. And you do see shadows within the spire that kind of just occasionally move, like some people are still walking.
Gotcha. So we got some little tiny races up still there.
And you see Velen goes, so, you want to start? Do we feel confident?
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
That is fair.
Should we hit the hay first? It's been a while. We've kind of been doing this all day.
So, I will point out, just a very quick thing. To complete the ritual, you need to do it at the spire's base, which is Y6. You don't perform them at each tower.
Okay.
But you understand you need to figure out what you need to do through the towers and then perform it at Y6.
We still got to figure out Y7. We got to figure out Y18, Y20.
They need to be assembled in order, and you need to complete them per order.
Yeah. What inscriptions are we missing? Probably just like illusion, right?
A good chunk of them.
So what do you have?
Make a
did
wand
anyone
is
write them down?
one.
Yep.
3 we saw is
Speak a
tell a
secret about
secret.
yourself.
Tell a secret. Yeah.
And then
we
4 is
haven't
compel
gotten.
another creature to share a secret.
Yeah, 6 we haven't found yet. 8 is stand in the circle and drink a poison.
Yeah, you don't
We-
have.
We
you
don't have
7.
necromancy.
You don't have 7, 6. You don't have 7, 6, 5, or 2.
And what are the orders again?
So minute to this out.
That's gonna be 2.
because they're not in order.
Yeah, because we haven't done
Maybe not.
anything with the necromancy or conjuration.
Necromancy is step 7.
Wait, let me get the right color. Seven.
And then you don't know what step 2 is. Step 3 is secrets allowed. So that's
Divination.
Step 4 is compel another creature to tell a secret,
Mhm.
which is 24. Step 5, you don't know. Step 6 is you guys don't believe that you read it correctly because it's the illusion place. So 6 is unknown. 7 is also unknown, and then 8 is finally transmutation. So, also this would be number 2, by the way. Y7.
Yeah.
That's step
3. So 5 would have to be evocation.
Yes. So as it goes, you have me just kind of reacquaint Self.
Yeah.
Shit.
Make a wand.
So Y4 is abjuration. Conjuration is 2. Divination is number 3.
Wait, abjuration is 2?
Abjuration is 1. Conjuration is 2. Divination is 3. Enchantment is 4. Evocation is 5. Illusion is 6. Necromancy 7. And then finally transmutation is 8.
Yeah.
So you have to figure out those. You don't know.
Okay.
You don't know 2. So you don't know what's going on because there was literally like 5 Big B's hands blocking the stairwell. So you're like, nope. Figure that out.
2 towers are blocked by many hands.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you guys want, since you're over here, you can, because she did, the high enchantress did tell you to destroy it, so you can go to the anvil at Y4 if you feel inclined.
I think we can do that before we break. 'Cause we talked about taking a rest.
That's a good place.
Yeah. Do you want to take a rest?
Place. Yeah.
How many spell slots?
I think we can destroy this thing because I have at least one more fight left in me.
Okay. If
Same.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm roaring and ready to go. Question: will I be able to fit inside this tower? Probably not. Yeah.
In this tower?
No, inside the abjuration tower.
Probably not.
All right. On the way there, I'll go. All right, guys. I got a dilemma in my hand. I'm too big. I don't fit in any of these towers.
It's becoming a bit of a problem there,
Yeah, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm glad you are, but we need to address it now because it's becoming an issue.
Yeah.
We need you in some of these buildings.
Yeah. All right. Damn. Pork will reach into his backpack and he will pull out the spring water that we've got all the way back to the first chapter, and he will drink it.
Damn.
Wow.
And I will become normal size again.
Oh, I would like everyone, before I'm gonna call this I'm gonna end tonight's session here.
Yeah.
But before we end, I'd like everyone to roll me a perception check as you grow small. Again. Well, go back to your large, not larger lad. You're large.
I'm now the smallest lad.
No.
Killing it.
So 9, 25, 22.
Now, question: does that just get rid of my big, or does that get rid of everything? Because I got it written here. Valamore Spark. You gain 1 foot of height every hour, proportionally. Blah blah blah. Reach 9 feet tall. Your strength becomes 19, unless it's already higher. For every 3 additional feet you gain, your strength score by 1 to a maximum of 23. Armor clothes you're wearing, weapons you're carrying, magically increase your size to match your growth. If you recipient a greater restoration spell or similar magic, you immediately shrink back to normal size, along with any armor, clothing, and weapons in your possession. Unless what I copied was wrong. I don't know, because that's what I just have copy and pasted on my character sheet.
Oh. Well, fuck. Okay. So what do we? Devox, what's your perception?
My perception is 13 plus 7 is 20.
So, Arpax, Pork, and Maelstrom. You guys are kind of looking around at this abjuration, kind of like taking a break, maybe even thinking of a long rest, and kind of it's a blink and you miss it moment where you see a tiny speck from far away fly into the top of Y28 tower. Just something fly up.
Was it like
Nothing with wings.
something with wings? Was it like a person?
It from this distance, kind of difficult to tell, but it was roughly humanoid shape. Sure.
All right.
Like up where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, Y28.
Hey, you see that? Something flying up there.
I think I saw
What?
something.
No.
Arpax is going to be sitting down very slowly, and it crosses his legs and bows his head, and he's going to cast project image up there.
You unfortunately you can't do it while outside of the meditation place.
Oh fuck. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind then.
my bad. Yeah,
Alright,
that's
no
it.
plans for that.
But you guys take your long rest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna end tonight's session.
Good
Now,
stuff.
the question I'm gonna realign myself is I don't think you guys level up any yet. No. However,
Please, pretty
however, you guys do gain a level when you overcome the challenges of all 8 towers. You've overcome most of them except for necromancy, conjuration, abjuration, and evocation. Once you guys do that, you guys get a level up.
Hey, we got forward. It's not bad.
Okay, cool. So I think those are the only towers we need stuff from.
Yep,
I think so.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sick.
And also,
We can.
you
crank that
guys
out next session.
gain a level if you get to a certain place within Y19, because then Y19 is
Yeah.
broken up into subsequent different rooms within the tower.
Cool.
And you also gain a level if you accomplish something extraordinary, and there's 3 different options, all that are completely fucked.
Yeah, okay.
I will say that all of them are, and that's why I kind of next session's going to be a doozy, boys.
Yeah.
Like probably a high possibility of game and
Oh.
possible.
Damn.
Alright.
Somewhere around the penultimate to finale.
But there's a lot of you guys have spent more than a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We spent 2 days here, technically.
Yep.
Technically, you're kind of crowning on the second,
Yeah.
basically, and that's when. Well, guess what? We'll just. All I will say is next session's beginning is gonna be a little bit fun
I'm excited.
Epic.
because 2 things will happen. One of 2. Well, actually, one right after, which is going to be fun, and it's before you even get to the inside. Which is great. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for playing. It's nice to actually play it
Of
again.
course.
It's good to be back.
And guess what? You're small now.
I'm small. I didn't get to do much combat as big pork.
Unfortunate, but
Yeah.
normal pork is just as good.
Hey man, you kicked the dude into
kicked-
forever.
I kicked one dude.
And you
So-
also
It don't matter.
you
He
also
still
killed
went-
you also killed the Slod. And I will say once again, Maelstrom comes in clutch.
Yeah, Maelstrom saved our butts.
But also Declan kind of come in clutch too with that saving against that crown, because that could have been a problem.
Also, nuking half the one fight.
And
yeah,
nuking
most
most
the
of the
silly
fight.
little double fireball.
That's true.
I
But
will
you
never
guys-
use that spell again.
Just a silly little guy.
You don't.
Just out of principle.
I will. Okay. Well.
I got better spells. Okay.
But yeah. So
Epic.
hope you guys had fun.
Nice.
It was good.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good time.
Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Are we doing this next week or the week after?
What's we should be doing it next week.
Yeah, we should
Next
be good next
week.
week.
Yay!
We can do the 11th and the 18th, but not the last Monday of the month because that's Christmas.
That's Christmas.
But
Yeah,
we
that's-
should be able to do the 11th and the 18th,
We
which
can't mess
I'm
up Krampus.
which I'm thinking we should be done by the 18th.
Which is wild.
Word.
But
That's
if
crazy.
we but we might have a little bit of the epilogue. If we do finish the 18th, we'll have the epilogue on the 1st of January.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
That's
But-
crazy.
But no, looking at since you guys have to complete the challenges, which will be blazing through combat, which next session, the 11th, will be nothing but combat, basically, and completing the trial.
Yeah.
And then the 18th is exploring the Spire, and there's or we might not even make it to the 18th, depending on what happens in the session, which could be interesting. So, yeah. You guys
Awesome.
enjoyed.
Yeah.
Been 2 years in the fucking making. Better
Thank
be
you
done.
everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.